What's up, everybody? J Project here with my first video ever. Gonna be doing a cable on a LT1050 Cadet riding mower. I don't know how to do it, but I know where it's at and it looks like a pain. So I'm gonna take you along with my first adventure. So this is the mower. These are the cables we're gonna be changing today. And they are, I don't know if we can see them right there. This cable right here runs all the way up into here. So they're gonna be a little bit of a hassle changing. That's the side on that side's broken. This one I might leave alone. I don't know yet. But we'll see how it goes. First thing we'll do is get the deck down. By the way, if this sound quality is not very good, I do apologize. It is my first video, so. As you can see, I have this side rigged up with just a cable wrapped around for the time being, so this is going to take me a little bit of time to get off. Okay, got that cable that I had rigged up taken off finally, and now we're going to go ahead and take this deck holder off here. And I tell you, these things are a pain, and I think it's one of those stupidest designs for a deck, but somebody in the big wig suits gets paid to design these. I don't know, this thing's worse than the other side. Decks are kind of annoying getting off. Again, I'm not a professional. I don't do this for a living. Probably ways to hold this up, getting caught and everything. But well, busted finger. One busted finger later, it's out. Decks aren't very light either. Pretty heavy. Okay, let me show you what we're after here. It's, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's kind of hard to get down in here. But I'll put this handle back down. Okay. So this is the cable we're after. Right there. And as you can see, it is right against that. And way up in here. Okay, I got a light so we can see it better. And we'll show you what we're after. We're after that pin right there. What? No way that cotter pin came out that easy. Okay. Well, now how the heck does that come out of there? Whoa, hold on, folks. Let me get your pick back up here. Well, I got the cotter pin out, but again, this is hard to show you. But it's hitting. I don't know, probably in a bad angle here. It is hitting against this piece. So what I'm going to do is take out that bolt and this bolt and see if I can't slide that over just a little bit. So I took those two bolts out. I don't know, honestly, now that I put the pry bar on here, I don't know if I even had to, but took those two bolts out and I took this here bar that I have and then I just pushed it out a little bit and it came right out. I'm sorry for the shakiness. So that was a lot easier. Let's see how putting the cable back in goes. Okay, so now I gotta get this right here back in this hole that's up here. You can kind of see it. So we'll see. Take number 5 because I was trying to do this. It's going to be harder going back in. Trying to keep the camera so you can kind of see what I'm doing. I can see it clear as day up there, but down here, not so much. Bars in the way, that's why. That part's done. I just got to put the cotter pin on the other side. I'm sure I'm not going to be able to show you that because it's very tight up there. And it'll probably take me about 17.5 hours to do. But you know, so far this project isn't going too bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to go anyways. So that's the old cable right there. New one. Now this cable has to go up over, oh, the light right in your eyes. So I thought I was going to be able to put this cable, just slide it up underneath that guard here, but I'm not going to be able to. So I'm going to have to take that bolt out, which a little bit of an annoyance, but it shouldn't be that bad, I guess. These are all the wrenches I grabbed because I wasn't sure what size it was. But folks, when you're done with your tools, make sure you put them back in order so you know where they are the next time you find them. Well, after about 25 minutes of trying to figure out where my cotter pins were, I came to no avail. So I'm going to try to use, let's see, these guys right here. Some pop rivets. Now you might ask me, why don't I just go buy cotter pins? Well, because I'm cheap. I don't want to go out and spend any money. Or why don't I use the old ones I took out? Well, because they're sort of laying down in the weeds. Yeah, I just probably should have thought that one through, but I didn't. So, we're going to try out the pop rivet theory and see if it works. Okay, so I'm down under here underneath the tractor. Going to find out which one fits through. A little loose. Yeah, all I gotta do is just bend that over and that should work. Perfect. Perfect. Got the top in. And my theory for the pop rivets didn't work. So, ended up robbing a cotter pin off of one of the other junk mowers that I got. But this pin here goes into this hole, top hole right here. That's where it goes. And try to fiddle with that and hold this phone of mine because that's what I'm using to record right now. Bam, right in. Awesome. And then we'll stick this one. I might be able to use it because I'll be able to bend it. The problem was these are not easy to bend. They are a bear. And when I mean a bear, I mean holy smokes. Almost ripped my finger off trying to bend that over. So let me put you down here. I don't know if you can see me or not, but whatever. Put this in here. Bend it over. Oh, jeepers. Yeah, a lot easier to bend down here because you got a lot more room to put these pliers. Man, trying to get up there, no way. Well, decided to do the other cable. And this one seems to proven to be harder than the other side. I don't know why I cannot get this cotter pin out. I am here chopping these and try to take the tire off. So all I'm trying to do, I can show you better now, is get that cotter pin that's on the other side of this. However, now I know what to do. All those fails. Okay, now that I've found a place to put you guys, we'll go up in here and hopefully zip this right off. 1, 2, 3, bingo, bango. But without that, let's see what happens though. I'm not asking you. Oh, she's out. Okay, it's take 2, putting this deck back on. Hopefully, I don't have to again. Have to be around. Let's stand this up. Yeah. First things first, pull this down off the flames. I forgot to put my little metal chocks under there. Okay. Time to rustle this beast back under. Back together. Well, alright guys, that's it for this video. Tractor's done here. Got all done. This isn't a how-to video. I'm not going to be making how-to videos. Just projects that I have to do around my house. Got a lean-to on the shed. I got a couple of trails that I want to work on, and door for my shed here because I built this shed about 2 years ago and don't have a door on it, so maybe that'll be one for sure. But anyways, thanks you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.